is alive. Hey y'all, it's Dr. Allie. I'm popping in live. And I just wanted to do a quick wellness check on you. How you doing? Right? How are you doing? We're doing our movement motivation today. And as I am moving, I just wanted to make sure I realign with you. Look at some beautiful things we're going to see on our walk today. So amidst all of the weed, there's some beautiful purple flowers that you're going to see. And it's that reminder, right, that through all of the weed and all of the things that may not look beautiful to people, there's always little beauty that you can find, that you can capture. So I want you to think about it as in our lives, as we are coming across so much weed, so much debris, and so many obstacles that pop in unexpected. How do you take the opportunity to find the flowers and find the roses and find the beauty amidst all that's happening? And it's not easy, trust me. I'm not saying to walk around like Pollyanna where everything is happy-go-lucky, but it does require consistency. It does require persistency. It does require a huge shift in your mindset to find and the patience, right? Because even though we just saw those purple flowers, look at all of this path, and all this path is weed. So if you were to start here, you wouldn't even think that there were flowers amidst this. All you would see is the weed and what you don't desire to see. So I feel like that's a great perspective of how we look at life when sometimes we're placed in the midst of things. And at those moments, we can't even find the flowers. We can't even find something that we could look at and say there is beauty. And that's okay. That's what I'm saying. It's not always going to be that perfect space. But let me show you some other beautiful things that you should look at. I love looking at this. These red flowers are saying so much to me this morning. So I want to bless your timeline with some beauty the amidst the weed. There's still some beauty out here. This is Brooklyn, right? I tell you, trees do grow in Brooklyn. For those who question, do trees grow in Brooklyn? Are they just buildings? Yeah, we got a lot of buildings, but we also do have some beauty. Check out the beauty behind me. And here's another space where there's a lot of weed. And it's like when life offers you all these things where there's weed and there's garbage and there's, oh, look at this. Is that a mushroom? How cool is that? Is that a mushroom or a ball? No, that's an actual mushroom. All right, hello, mushroom. Now that's different. And amidst the weed, the trash, the garbage, all the things that comes into our life, it makes us doubt: is there really good out there? Is there positivity? Is there happiness? Like, there's so much group and grime around us, and sometimes we gotta walk through those rough moments, and we gotta walk through the weeds, and we gotta have patience, and we have to have the mindset that through all the weeds, there's gonna come a point where I'm gonna find something beautiful. Look, look, look. Here's that beautiful. And there's the bee doing his thing, pollinating, right? And that's kind of how I really approach life now. Amidst all of the things that just don't feel like what we want, all the weed, all the trash, all the garbage. And that's why I keep taking this walk with you guys, so that you can see that I'm not just posting behind my office in a very well off or set up background, but literally I'm walking the streets of Brooklyn, and I can't set that up. What it is what it is. The trash is here, the weeds are here. It's not no bed of roses that I'm walking in between, but it literally is what our life looks like. It's full of trash. It's full of unnecessary weeds. It's full of things that don't always look like what we desire it to look like. There's not always flowers, but amidst all of it, I get the opportunity to stop for a second and show you that one flower and show you that beauty that we can find amidst all the weeds, right? And that's your reminder that, hey, hang in there, sis. Hang in there, bro. Hang in there. that through the weeds and through all this gook, sooner or later, I'm going to see something of beauty, and I'm going to see something to remind me of happiness and joy. And I like to say of God, right? Because God created all of these, the good, bad, the ugly, and everything in between it. And we are at a stage where we can't only focus on the weeds. We can't only focus on the turmoil. We can't only focus on what's not working. I try to tell my people, because this is what I do within my own mindset, my own motivation flow as I encourage my own self is, okay, Allie, we're not going to focus on what's not working. What we can focus on is what is working. And if we can find that one thing that could make you smile for the moment, that one thing that can ignite your own happiness, that one thing that lets you know that, hey, even in the midst of weeds, there's still something of beauty. And I'm going to hold on to that and let that inspire me and motivate me and give me more strength towards keeping on, even though the whole path isn't full of them, right? As you can see, the path has more trash and more debris and more weeds than it has moments of flowers and moments of mushrooms and all the pretty things that I'm showing you. But because we know that they're coming, right? Because we know that amidst it all, sooner or later it's coming, it encourages me to keep walking, keep going, keep walking through the weeds, keep looking for the moments of happiness, keep looking for the moments of joy, because it does exist. If life can show me this, like literally every single day during my walks, and this is Brooklyn. I am not showing you anything fake. There's the garbage. There's what New York looks like sometimes. And good morning, good morning. Even though we don't want to see it, but this is the reality, right? Waiting for the garbage van to pick it up. There's the trees that have fallen, and these trees have fallen for so long from since the weather, but they're still here, and they're kind of messing up my cute park, right? There's some more trees that are falling that they didn't pick up yet. Here's some more trees that are falling. Just our life, and through it all, there's a beautiful fountain. So here's the fountain that lets us know that even through the weeds and even through the really, really challenging times, there's still some beauty in it. And that beauty is the motivation. The beauty is the happiness. And I want you to be confident in the aspect of even through the weeds, we have moments like this where there's flowers, right? There's little beauty in the mix of weed. Even in the mix of weeds, there's a beautiful water fountain. So this is what I choose to focus on, and this is what I want to keep encouraging you to do, especially as we align with ourselves with things to motivate us through the day. Motivate us through the morning. Super cool, right? There's something beautiful. I look how the sun is shining so brightly on it. So somebody just may need this for today. Just do a quick little walk around so you can see it, because sometimes, God always brings you through and always places something of beauty amidst all the trash, amidst all the weeds. So I want us to keep on looking at things like this and finding the beauty around us and understanding that the weeds are going to come, the weeds are going to be there, and all the challenges are going to show up. But we still have those moments of happiness, of bliss, of things of God created that could make us smile. And we just have to be patient through those processes and embrace the bad with the good. Embrace the weed with the flowers, and understand that that's just part of how life goes. Hope you got it. Hope you got it. Let me know you got it. And that's it. Peace.